Hey there, folks. Today, we're gonna dive into the world of some incredibly unique individuals. These stories are mind-blowing, coming from all corners of the globe, and they'll keep you hooked from start to finish. Number 10, Yu Zhenhuan, all the way from China. Now, picture this, he's known as the hairiest man on the planet. Since the tender age of 2, he's been dealing with this super rare condition that covers a whopping 97% of his body with hair. Yu's been through the ringer, having had 5 surgeries to get rid of hair on his nose and gums to avoid infections. Even his eyelashes are camouflaged. Can you believe this guy used to avoid the limelight, but now, thanks to his hair fame, he's aiming to be a rock star. Number 9, Chandra Bahadur Dangi from Nepal. This guy, standing at just 1 foot and 9 inches, bagged the title of the shortest man to ever live, according to the Guinness World Records in 2012. And you know what's amazing? He didn't just settle for the title, he went globetrotting, leaving behind his village where he grew up before the whole world recognized him. Sadly, we lost Chandra in December 2015 at the age of 75, due to pneumonia. Number 8, Arlindo de Souza, straight out of Brazil. In 2014, Arlindo did something pretty wild. He injected a cocktail of alcohol and oil into his arm muscles. Why, you ask? To make those muscles explode in size, and boy, did they. His biceps now measure a whopping 29 inches. But here's the catch, folks, people have actually died from this stuff, including Arlindo's buddy, Paulinho. Number 7, Tom Staniford from England. Now, in a world where everyone's chasing that slim figure, Tom's a bit of a maverick. He's got a condition known as MDP, which means he can't store any fat under his skin. This guy has to eat every 15 minutes to stay alive. But guess what? That hasn't stopped him from living life to the fullest. He's got a degree in law and French and is now an Olympic cyclist. Number 6, Leonid Stadnik, hailing from a small village in Ukraine, is believed to be the tallest man on the planet, measuring a whopping 8 feet and 4 inches. But here's the twist, folks, he's incredibly shy. Guinness World Records tried to measure him, but he didn't want the spotlight. However, in 2013, his mother confirmed his staggering height. Number 5, Patrick Deuel, an American who takes the crown as the heaviest man on Earth, tipping the scales at over 1,000 pounds. His story's a real tear-jerker. At his worst, he hadn't left his home or bed in 7 years. He'd become so enormous that they had to cut out a part of his bedroom wall just to get him out. Number 4, Gary Turner from the UK. Now, this guy's got a rare condition known as Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, which allows him to stretch his skin more than your average Joe. Imagine stretching his stomach skin to around 16 centimeters and his neck skin to 8 centimeters. He swears it doesn't hurt a bit, and he loves showing off this unique talent to his pals and family. Number 3, Amou Haji from Iran. This 80-year-old guy is something else, and not in a good way. He's often referred to as the dirtiest man alive because he hasn't taken a bath in over 60 years. He lives a simple life in his little village, and get this, his most prized possession is a pipe he uses to smoke animal dung. Yep, he smokes about 100 cigarettes a day. It's anyone's guess why he's chosen this rather peculiar lifestyle. Number 2, Muhammad Kaleem from India. This little fella is just 8 years old, but he's got the biggest hands in the world. Imagine being bullied by your peers and even having your villagers thinking you're cursed. His arms could probably rival tree trunks in size. And here's the kicker. His parents earn just $360 a year, so they couldn't do much about those massive hands. But thanks to some international media attention, he's finally getting the medical treatment he deserves. Number 1, Paul Karason, or you might know him as Papa Smurf. His skin was blue, and it was all because he used a silver compound to treat his dermatitis. You won't believe it, but he actually liked the nickname Papa Smurf, especially when kids called him that. Unfortunately, he passed away in 2013 from a stroke, unrelated to his unique skin condition. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. If you want more content like this, don't forget to hit that subscribe button.